Well, hello, Virgos. Welcome to your December of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this month of December of 2025. Wow, so at the very beginning of December, we have a happily ever after going on for my Virgos. Some form of great emotional fulfillment. Look at the kids are dancing, the parents are excited, and this could be why. Because in the thoughts position, there is a Virgo here who is recognizing some good news regarding money. Now, in the relationship sector, we do have the Queen of Swords. This could be a Virgo who's connecting with an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this is your energy, right? You're setting and meeting goals in a very balanced way, day to day, maintaining your boundaries in a kind way because you are excited about forward movement because of this good news. Now, in the creative aspects position, this is a Virgo who is creating their empire with the Aries energy of the Emperor. So Spirit is saying continue to create, build upon your ideas, advance in the area of money, finance, and career. You could be connecting with someone who's in a leadership position and or maybe stepping into one here in this month of December, Virgo. Wow. So in the actions position, it's almost like there's not much more steps you need to take, right? Continue to create and build your empire to step into a position of greater abundance, because if it hasn't shown up by the beginning of December, this month there is going to come the shakeup of the tower, a shocking realization that is good here in the area of money. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we do have Virgo who's thinking about walking away from who or what no longer fulfills them emotionally. So, she's maybe thinking about his successes. He's thinking maybe that she is quite intense with her communication if this is a relationship. So there could be a Virgo who is either thinking about going away from an emotional connection or situation, or going away from a path that no longer fulfills them. I think more so they're going away, this Virgo, from a path that no longer fulfills them into the direction of the Ten of Cups because of some good news, unexpected good news regarding money. Now, in the subconscious position, we have the Scorpio energy of the Death card, which means transformation. That's what this number 9 year of 2025 has been all about. It's about bringing a completion or an ending to a major journey and to transition towards a path of greater accomplishments in one's life. So this could be just Spirit saying, as you connect to another or others, maintain your boundaries while you focus on your own personal goals and intentions in a very balanced way. For there's going to come an unexpected realization of change to your subconscious position, helping you to go away from something that no longer fulfills you emotionally into the direction of something greater, some form of good news. And here we have it. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have a realization here of, again, good news from someone in a leadership position, stepping into one, creating your empire. This is a nudge from Spirit to give yourself a pat on the back, buy yourself a small gift, get a massage pedicure, take a sea salt bath. Celebrate what you have worked for here. In the inner strengths position, we do have the Queen of Wands energy. This could be a motherly energy, very nurturing, spiritual, intuitive female. Could be an older Queen of Wands, Sagittarius or Leo. There could be passion returning to a situation where someone was like, things aren't going so well emotionally, but they're going super well financially. I think the passion is returning, where before maybe there was this Queen of Swords energy of focus when it comes to a business or organization. And now, because of this unexpected transformation, transition towards something greater, this good news regarding money is not only bringing a happily ever after, great emotional fulfillment, but also some passion here. So Spirit's saying passion and excitement is returning to the lives of the collective because of this good news. All right, so in a 3-card summary, we have some inner conflict about what action steps to take. So again, there could be some Virgos at the beginning of December who are just not sure as to when or how this happily ever after is going to arrive. But Spirit is saying, remember, the 5 is more of in your thoughts. To me, it's inner conflict about I don't know what action steps to take. I think Spirit's saying you are taking the proper actions that you need to. Continue to do so in a balanced way. We now have a 3rd queen here. So in the thoughts position, we have, I think, now it could be someone, the Virgo, thinking about the Queen of Cups, an older Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, wanting to communicate with someone here about good news. This could be a mother figure who is sharing this good news with others because she was conflicted at first about what action steps to take in the area of business, and now this good news has come. So I think Spirit's just saying remain very intuitive in the first couple weeks of December, or know that Spirit's going to help you to receive intuitive messages until you go from conflicted about what action steps to take to now you know. Yeah, there could have been some harsh words communication in the relationship sector. This has been happening for some relationships in general because of the concerns there have been regarding money. Someone acting maybe a little bit childish, communicating not so nicely, but Spirit is offering up the 4 of Swords in the creative aspects position, saying, give yourself the entire month, especially at least to mid to end of December, to kind of rest and reflect here, because there is going to come some form of leadership position or someone in one who's going to bring this good news. Look at this. So we have the 8 of Wands, a quick and unexpected call to action with the Tower card. So there's going to come this aha moment that good news has arrived here, and that now you can go into the direction of the major arcana, the Fool. So this is Spirit saying, hang in there. We're helping you to manifest a new start. And when it comes, be adventurous and take a risk. When it comes, you will be able to walk away from this energy of feeling unfulfilled emotionally. Yeah. Spirit is saying, eventually there's going to come a decision here, but right now it's a time to hermit, to shine your light on different projects, ideas, directions, connections, knowing that eventually there is going to come a need to make a decision. So there could come some unexpected news in the relationship sector to share with another or others in relation to a business or organization with the Swords here. So we have Spirit saying, wait, for there will come a great change here, an ending to one path and the decision to go into the direction of another. Watch for signs, because Spirit's going to help you to make the highest, best decision at this time. I do see also an older grandmotherly type high priestess energy who may be in this energy of fantasy and illusion, who's been dealing with some form of long-term situation. I think still this is communication that's been a little bit difficult or off. But Spirit is saying, and they're doing this with many of the collective, they're bringing the awareness of prosperity here so that the collective can lay down what weighs heavy upon them in the area of home, family, and or business. I do see the Empress energy. This is a motherly energy, a very nurturing energy. 2 major arcanas here by the 3rd week of December for my collective Virgos. The awareness that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Good news, attention, recognition. I think some form of success that's almost too hard to believe. So Spirit is saying, trust that the passion and excitement will return here. Spirit is giving the Queen of Wands energy in the inner strengths position for the collective Virgos to continue to set and meet goals daily during this month of December in a very passionate and exciting way. For my singles, there could come some form of unexpected communication that you are contemplating going into the direction of you're just not so sure. Spirit is either way, giving the major arcana, the Hanged Man here, saying just wait for things to shift in perspective. You will go from waiting to knowing exactly what action steps you need to take, even if it takes till the end of the year going into 2026. So here's this exciting decision making when it comes to a path that is blessed, an overflowing path of peace, joy, happiness, and love. So see, there could be a new love coming in here, especially I see those energies with the moon phases of December starting around December 13th on into and through the end of the year. So there could be a new love coming in here for my singles where there's a lot of passion, but there may be just a little bit of indecision about what action steps to take. Now there could be someone showing up wherefore there is a child or children involved, or there is someone from the past showing up. I feel almost like there is wish fulfillment in the area of money, and then the awareness that all is well in the area of family, like the worries and the concerns and the harsh communication and uncomfortable energy is now fading. There could be someone who is wishing for a situation tied to the past because you are currently dealing with some form of heartache, feeling as though you're not being fulfilled in your current circumstances, whether it's professionally or personally. There could be a very passionate masculine coming in after some form of argument, or this is like, I'm not sure about communication in relation to this masculine. This masculine could have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, because we have the Aries energy in the creative aspects position with the Four of Swords. Spirit saying, wait, rest, take a break, and trust that we are helping you to recognize that what weighs heavy upon you has reached a 10, that there is about to come a very prosperous and stable and secure foundation unfolding before you. So have hope with the major arcana of the moon, that you guys are receiving the popular Three of Wands, that by the end of December, you're going to recognize that your hard work and efforts have paid off, that your proverbial ship has now come in. Spirit saying justice is about to turn in your favor. Remember, you are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances, for the Eight of Swords is indeed a figment of your imagination. Now, there could be someone who is feeling stuck or trapped in a situation with the Queen of Swords, either Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who's been rather harsh with their words. Could be, I'm feeling stuck in a marriage with the Justice card, therefore I haven't been able to sleep at night. But Spirit's going back to free yourself from what's keeping you up at night, whatever these worries, fears, and concerns represent. Hand those worries to Spirit. Ask Spirit to bring you a hopeful outcome as soon as possible. Because as you do, you're going to recognize that things are going to speed up in the area of money. Now, someone may be trying to, I didn't even notice, Hermit energy is Virgo, making a decision about you. Yeah, some form of temptation, kind words and messages, but a little bit of fear about what action steps to take regarding another. So someone could be coming in here hot and heavy because they see you as a very passionate and attractive Queen of Wands energy. But Spirit is saying wait with the Hanged Man energy, especially if you don't know exactly what action steps to take, and trust that eventually the clarity will come. There will be a new path being born and a future direction of prosperity and stability that Spirit's trying to bring towards the Virgos. Now, Virgos, this is also like, don't be a fool and walk away from a situation that is good. You know, I think there have been some rough bumps in the road for my collectives in general, basically. And that's just been the uncomfortable energy of the Mercury retrograde. So for you guys, I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light deck. closing message, please, for my collective Virgos during this month of December of 2025 regarding this circle spread. Whoa. Okay, so we got a couple here. So Spirit's saying be honest with yourself, right? The number 5 represents obstacles and challenges. And Spirit is saying when we are dealing with uncertainty, it is important to seek out some wisdom, right? What is it that I am feeling, right? Your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let Source help take you from that. Spirit wants you to open up your heart and to be a light in the eyes of others, right? In the Emperor energy, I'm going to lead my family into these celebrations. I'm going to share powerful messages with others because Spirit's telling me that if I shine my messages, my light, my goodness on the world, others will now learn from me. So if you've been practicing something, learning, teaching something, or even thinking about it, Spirit's saying that is the direction Spirit's trying to guide you towards. So Spirit's saying if you do what you love and you love what you do and you share your wisdom with the world at this time, people are going to see that light coming from you. Yeah, so we have unexpected abundance by the end of December going into January of 2026. And Spirit's just saying, welcome this abundance into your life. Know that some unexpected prosperity, right? Good news in the area of money is on its way to you. For many, you may know this before the beginning of December. For others, it could take till the second week. And for some, it could take till the end of the year. But either way, Spirit is saying, have faith. That Source, spirit guides, angels, the dear Lord in heaven is coming in at this time to free you from any financial worries or concerns that you may have. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with a beautiful comment section. I am now offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, I want to give a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.